Really? Come again. And I say, so I know if I could snap. Nisa Anyamano. No, I bet now, no, Abudia. Why am I even worrying myself? Because some people say, you be conisa, Ghana ha, you be conisa. Because nobody made me. Yeah. Took me 20 years.
So guys, with what you just watched, you know today's video is going to be very, very massive. You are watching Sports Corner GH and my name is Adam. In today's video, I have latest concerning Ghanaian and Black Star players, which includes Mohamed Kudus, Kamaldeen Sulemana, and also Thomas Partey. We're also going to look at who made Asamoah Gyan angry and Asamoah Gyan's response to those people. We're also going to talk about what is happening to Ghana Premier League players and finally seal it off with 12 boxes that left Ghana here to Senegal, Dakar, in quest of qualifying for the Olympics 2024 in Paris and what happened to them. So guys, today's video is World Cup. If you have not subscribed yet, please make sure to subscribe. If you have already subscribed too, thank you very much. May God richly bless you. Also, don't forget, our giveaway in the month of September is still ongoing. Comment under this video and any other video we drop here on Sports Corner GH and stand a chance of winning yourself a free jersey of your choice. Now, before I jump into the video proper, this is a shout out in this. If your name is here, a very big thank you to you. I appreciate your support for Sports Corner GH. But if your name is not here, don't worry. Comment under this video and I'll make sure to bring up your name in the next shout out list we make live here on Sports Corner GH. So guys, quickly, let me jump into it and start with Mohamed Kudus. Now, Mohamed Kudus scored 2 goals in the games Black Star played, one against Central African Republic and also one against Liberia in the international break, and he was very impressive. Now he has left the Black Star camp and has joined West Ham. West Ham are training and are preparing for the game that we're to play over this weekend. The game is against Manchester City. Yes, West Ham versus Manchester City. So West Ham, in the process of promoting this game, used Mohamed Kudus' picture, and then Ghanaians have started reading meaning to this picture. If you look at this picture on your screen here, Ghanaians feel like once West Ham has used Mohamed Kudus' picture, it is likely that Mohamed Kudus is either going to start or play the full 90 minutes. I mean, it's debatable, but I believe he's going to get some game time in that game, and we want to see our star boy play in high-profile matches in the English Premier League and probably score goals or just perform very well. But then the fact that because West Ham uses his picture, he's going to play full 90 minutes. Please, Ghanaians, calm down, calm down. This is one match I believe most people are going to watch because of the Mohamed Kudus interest. West Ham versus Manchester City will be played on Saturday, so please mark it on your calendar. Now let's move away from that and talk about Kamaldeen Sulemana. Southampton coach Russell Martins has given an update on Kamaldeen Sulemana, who was injured some few weeks ago. Now he's fit, he has started training with the team, and he will be available to play Southampton's game against Leicester City this weekend. And let's not forget, it is one Ghanaian against one Ghanaian. Abdul Fattah Ishahaku at Leicester City and also Kamaldeen Sulemana at Southampton. This is one match to watch in the championship. If you are looking at a Ghanaian match to watch in the championship, this is one to actually watch. So guys, moving away from Kamaldeen Sulemana, let's talk about Thomas Partey. Now, Thomas Partey is still injured and yet to recover and start playing games for us now. Looking at what is happening to Juventus and also Pogba with the whole drug test and everything, Juventus are lining up another offer and proposal to Arsenal to sign Thomas Partey in January transfer window, just in case Pogba ends up getting some game match ban for the whole drug test situation. So Juventus are preparing for a replacement for Pogba, and Thomas Partey looks like that player. And we'll make sure to follow up on this because Arsenal have already said that Thomas Partey is not for sale. He is with them to the end of the season. Let's see if Arsenal changes their mind along the way, especially in the January transfer window. So guys, moving away from all these 3 updates, let's talk about Asamoah Gyan. Now, Asamoah Gyan yesterday was very, very, very pissed, and he went to his social media to make a video about something he wasn't happy about concerning Abna Koko. Now, if you're a Ghanaian, you know Abna Koko. I don't want to say she's a celebrity because she's not, in my opinion. She's a lady that has bipolar disorder, who keeps on mentioning names of men she has slept with. And Funny enough, she held an interview and she mentioned Asamoah Gyan's name, and Asamoah Gyan wasn't happy with the situation. This is what Asamoah Gyan said. Let's listen to him.
That is where Obako Kawasem. And you people are there. Charlie? Munjai. This person everywhere, I was trying to even bring her closer to me. Say, oh, say. Now, baby, I send her DNA call. Ubeya, she share now, Ubi, Uwe, you think I'm so easy to get? Ubeya, she share now, Nama say, Ubi, the mother. Really? Come again. And I said, so I know a snap. Nisa Anyamano. No betra, no abudia. Why am I even worrying myself? Because some person you be conisa wo Ghana ha you be conisa. Because nobody made me. Yeah. Took me 20 years. Mo be ya unjisha na mo enya na mo makota na musu bloggers musu muyem. 7 years ka mo brother ma muska bloggers yi. Na mo njai force nyama na mo ye no. Because people say atwa mu page into obi aba keke ada mo share Jimmy. Chale, mama ye start how because push the nation forward. Mama abodan for say Ghana mamu. Mu yana mo frɛ abodan for ni celebrity. Say necessary na the pakoni ye the abe now say on share the what is about the person to be celebrated about. And that is what we call celebrity. You give somebody like this a platform to be tarnishing people's image. Why do you people know say the pakoni mental problem? Really? Ghana there, oh, Charlie. Sure. Mamma mia. Charlie, I'm going to play tennis. Charlie, I've subscribed. I go play tennis. That is what you people want. That is what you people want. Family me feature you. Radio soon over to me but my name there. Say Monko. A plus be catch or can last be. Media the family name there I'm telling you.
So guys, you could clearly see that Asamoah Gyan wasn't happy with the fact that bloggers were making a whole news about this. Meaning they were trying to destroy his image. They were trying to defame him, and then they were happy doing it. And he's saying that if you're a blogger and you want money, just come to him and he'll give you money. Don't go around and defaming and then spoiling his image in the quest of what? Yeah, clout chasing. And everybody knows this lady has bipolar disorder. Why grant her interviews? Why grant her interviews so that she will what? Destroying marriages or destroying people's images for fun? I mean, it's high time we stop this, and I agree with Asamoah Gyan. I mean, it should stop. But Asamoah Gyan, Charlie, if you're watching this, then when you give to the bloggers, you can send some my way because it is very important. I'm supporting you heavily. Yeah, so guys, let's move away from Asamoah Gyan and let's talk about some interesting news concerning Ghana Premier League players. Now, I'm going to begin with what happened to Legon City's goalkeeper, Sylvester Saki. He passed away after suffering from a serious illness and being neglected by the club and also by the GFA. Also, William Essel, he is currently seriously sick and he's been neglected by his club side. He has even written letters to GFA for asking them to pay, his bonus so that he will be able to buy medicine and stuff to take care of himself. I mean, he has written a lot of letters. It looks like no one is listening to him. And then now some of the journalists have taken it as a personal agenda. And I think this is a very good agenda to take on. And I mean, he's getting a lot of donations here and there. It's very important to make sure most of our players that play the Ghana Premier League are well taken care of. And I want to say this to Legon City. See, if you can't run a football club, just close it down. You owe players over 3 months, 4 months, 5 months. You are not paying them. Then what is the essence of running a football club? Just close the club down if you can run it. I mean, it's not like you're paying them any huge money, 1,000 cedis, 900, 800. But then you are not paying them over a lot of months. How do you expect them to take care of their families? Most of these football players are breadwinners. And you're not giving them their money over a long period of time. When they fall ill, they are being neglected, and then the next player is being taken to play a football club for you. Please, let's do more. Now, there is another player, a Sancho Kotoko player, Ibrahim Osman, who has also said he's also suffering seriously after being neglected by Sancho Kotoko, and this is being reported by Sports Obama, Ibrahim Sadiq. So, I mean, I'm just looking at this and saying that, see, is it worth it to even play in the Ghana Premier League? Is it worth it? Because there is one complaint after the other. So guys, let me talk about Abednego Tete. Now, it is very serious because he says he wants to quit playing in the Ghana Premier League. I understand him completely because the complaints that are coming from the Ghana Premier League is very serious. At the just ended Ghana Premier League Awards, the best referee had a car. The best player of the season got 20,000 Ghana cedis. Now, the highest goal scorer had 5,000 in voucher to go and visit a dentist. I mean, it's crazy. Why would you give someone a voucher of 5,000 cedis to go and just see a dentist? Did he tell you he has a problem with his teeth or his tooth or has a mouth odor or something? Why will you do that? Most of us, we go to the pitch to watch the players, not the referee. You were able to give the best referee a car. Why don't you give the car to the player? I mean, I understand Abednego Tete very, 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 very well. If he doesn't want to play the Ghana Premier League, so be it. I understand him very well because this is disrespect to the players. The highest goal scorer, 18 goals in 30 games. You give him what? A voucher of 5,000 Ghana cedis to go and visit the dentist. What do you expect from the player? I won't blame players who live here to Azerbaijan. They live here to Benin, Togo to go and play match because they know that the Ghana Premier League and Kasantasa, there's nothing here. Players are falling ill. They are being neglected. Players are begging for their salaries to be paid over months. Players are passing away because they are seriously ill and they don't have money to take care of themselves, not to talk about their family. Ghana Premier League, please. The welfare of players are very important. And we need to work on this. It's very, very sad looking at what is happening to the Ghana Premier League. It hasn't even started. The new season hasn't started. Look at the problems and complaints that are coming out from the Ghana Premier League. It is very sad. Yeah, because I'm looking at this, it's not even attracting me to even watch the Ghana Premier League anymore. Because if you are even going to watch the Ghana Premier League, it's only two clubs, Kotoko or Hearts. It's making it so unattractive to even watch the Ghana Premier League. I mean, they should work on it. The Ghana Football Association should work on the Ghana Premier League. Now, lastly, let's talk about the 12 boxers that left Ghana to Dakar, Senegal, in quest to qualify for the Olympics 2024 in Paris. Honestly, they have disappointed. All 12 boxers were not able to even win one bout in Senegal, including Freezing McBose and 11 others. They went to Senegal and none of the 12 boxers won a single bout. This is very serious. Looking at Ghana producing one of the best boxers in the person of Azuma Nelson, the whole Africa. And now Ghana is lacking boxers. We went to Senegal and not even 1 out of 12 were able to win a bout. This is very sad. And I'm not even going to blame the athletes. I'm not even going to blame the bosses. Because it's the same. You see, they're not motivated enough. They'll go and do all this thing and then their money will not be paid. They will not be begging, the government to pay them. The motivation is not there. I mean, they are being called, yes, but they don't have the motivation to fight for the country. Because they know that at the end of the day, they will not be paid. What money do you expect them to go and use to look after their families? So I'm not going to blame 12 of them. But they should have done better anyways. But all hope is not lost. There's still a way they can still qualify. And we hope they make Ghana proud. So guys, this is what I have for you. Let me know your thoughts down below in the comment section about all we have discussed here on Sports Corner GH, including Mohamed Kudus, Kamaldeen Sulemana, Thomas Partey, Asamoah Gyan, the Baby Jets. Also, what is happening to the Ghana Premier League players. I want to know your thoughts on this. Sylvester Saki has passed away. William Isok is seriously sick. Ibrahim Osman is begging Sancho Kotoko to pay him so that he can treat an illness. Abednego Tete is not happy about his treatment in the just ended Ghana Premier League Awards, where he was given a voucher of 5,000 Ghana cedis to visit a dentist. whilst the referee, the best referee, had an Elantra, a car. Let me know your thoughts about this down below in the comment section, because it's really crazy here in Ghana, because I don't understand what is happening. It's really crazy. Let me know your thoughts. Thanks for joining me. My name is Adam. I'll make sure to see you in the next video. Channel. We go vibe.